Hey guys, what is the name? The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD is the game. In the last episode, we went across the Great Sea, we got a lot of upgrades. We actually stopped at 3 different fairy islands, West, Thorn, and was it East? I can't remember, but we stopped at 3 different ones, and we got all arrow upgrades. We went from 30 to 60 arrows, then to 99, and then we had the fire and ice arrows. And we also finished up the Great Reefs, or not the Great Reefs, but just the Eye Reefs, there you go. And this one we're going to be starting back on Windfall Island. We have more side quests to do here today. Some of my favorite ones actually in the game. I'm looking forward to them. But yeah, so here we are. First things first, we need it to be nighttime if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we do need it to be nighttime. So we're gonna play the Song of Passing once we get over here. Hello. This is a fine thing to be sure, but it's not until I get back to town again that I can really relax, you know what I mean? And when I see the area around this fine-looking gate we got here, well, that's when I really start feeling good. Yeah, the gate in particular just says, "At long last, you're home, boy." I suppose that's the feeling I'm talking about, that coming home feeling. The gate? What gate are you talking about? Are you talking about, like, this dock over here? I don't know. Or no, you're talking about this archway. Okay, got you. And way up here, you might run into a new character, a person who we have not seen around Windfall before. You might recognize her as one of the girls we saved in the Forsaken Fortress. This way to the only stall with extra fun, happy things for sale. Your happiness is guaranteed. Fun awaits you. Step right up, stop by. And I had already talked to her a moment ago, so I guess I'll show that up again. Show that text that she said, because that's different than what she just said now. Yeah, so interesting. Okay. Well, anyways, yeah, let's make it nighttime. Okay, cool. So the lighthouse at the top, you might have noticed that it doesn't really shine any light. It's just kind of there, you know. So now that we have the fire arrows, we're gonna want to do something about that. So let's climb up this way. Oh, hello. Yo, hold up. What kind of kid like you? What's a kid like you doing out at a time like this? Are you out to take a look at the heavens too? In that case, you'll get a better view from over here. Yeah, so that's the guy who who we gave the picture of the moon to. He likes to just kind of gaze out at the sky. A lot of people collect things as a hobby. Me, I just like to sit and gaze at the night sky. That's all the hobby I need. If you have anything that's good for looking at the night sky, have a look at the moon. I highly recommend it. Yeah, he likes the moon. That's, I guess, your first hint that he likes the moon, in case round, pale object didn't do it for you. But yeah, you can just kind of look on about, and there, you know, I think I pointed this out before, but there are actual constellations in the sky, so you can kind of admire those and appreciate the attention to detail that they put in here. But what we're going to want to do is... I'm having a moment. Well, I was having a moment, yeah. We just need to go through Salvatore's shop, my bad. Yeah, so come on up here. And I can't remember if this guy was down here before when we went up here the first time. We have gone up this before, haven't we? I believe so. Anyways, hello. Fine night, isn't it? Well, would you look at that? The Ferris wheel just started moving all on its own. Somebody must have started it up. I wonder who got that thing going again. I don't know who it was or who he is, but he must be one nice guy. Assuming, of course, that he is a guy. Well, seeing as how it's finally moving again, you should go for a ride while you still have the chance. You can jump into the gondola seats just around the corner from here. Trust me, little man, it's fun. Okay, yeah, cool. Well, thank you, I'll take your advice. What's this right here? Just like, just a little room? It's not a room. I don't know what that is. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna wanna just hop on up and ride it to the top. I feel like we've ridden this before, but I can't remember for what purpose. I think we just did it in the past, just to kind of get a view of things. Like, I just wanted to show it off, I guess? I don't know. But yeah, pretty cool. I wish the actual people would, you know, kind of ride this. I feel like that kind of add to the character of this, you know, actually having people on here. So once we get up here, you're gonna want to equip your fire arrows. There you go, I had to do that really quick. Oh, actually, but I didn't do it quick enough. Oh no. So we were supposed to shoot into their fire and light the wood that's in the middle. So I'll see you once we get back around again. Okay, here we go. Let's line it up. And boom, there you go. I doubt it would be that bright. I don't know how a flame could be that bright. But oh well. Maybe mirrors? I don't know. But yeah, it does the trick. And there's now a working lighthouse on Windfall. Pretty cool. Yeah, so bit by bit, we're really kind of getting this town back in shape, you know, by putting the flowers down and also getting the lighthouse to work again. The lighthouse windmill thing, I guess you could call it. I don't know. So, don't hop off quite yet. You might have seen that treasure chest and been like, great treasure! We are going to go get that, but first, let's wait till this comes on back around, and we're going to want to talk to Creeb, which that is his name over here. Hello, Creeb. Fine night, isn't it? Did you see that, little man? The light in the lighthouse has been reignited. Check out the beam of light that sweeps out now, shining through the night's darkness. Seeing that brave beam fighting the gloom has made me so happy. I just feel like I just feel like giving someone a present. So here, I'm giving this to you, little man. You get piece of heart number 37. Now Windfall is going to be even more lively than before. Hooray for everything! I wish I had like half the optimism that that Creeb has. That's pretty cool. So now we're gonna want to go grab that treasure over there. So I guess I'll talk about more real life stuff a little bit if that's okay. The other day I went and met with one of my longtime friends, Drew. You might see this character right out here and think, why is she out at night? That's weird. No one really is out at Windfall at night. We'll be getting to that later in the episode. But anyways, the other day I went out and met my friend Drew, who I've known since 2014 or so, 2013, 2014. He used to make Let's Plays back in the day, and I started around 2012 making Let's Plays, or at least on this channel, that is. So I knew him from those days and known him since. We haven't talked as much in recent years, just because that was weird how the camera angle didn't switch in front of Link for there for like just a quick second. But yeah, I haven't talked to him as much in recent years, just because, you know, we're all growing up and getting busy and stuff. But yeah, he was in my state. He was at the beach, and he asked if I was willing to come and see him. And from where I am right now, it's only about a 2.5 hour drive, which is reasonable for me. So I told him, yeah, sure, definitely, I'd love to meet. So, which by the way, you want to time this perfectly. Cool. Oh man, why did I roll? There you go. And a reward is... You might have wondered why in the past this island was here. It's a really random detail. Well, now there's actually a reason for this tiny little piece of land. We get piece of heart number 38. So yeah, by doing that little quick side quest right there, you get quite the payoff. And getting the fire and ice arrows, which is required, which I don't think I've explicitly said up until now. But yeah, that's required, so go ahead and do that. So what we're going to want to do is go back and see that little girl that we saw over there. We saw her working in the shop earlier today. Wonder why she's out about right now. Hello. Shh, shh. Take off. Go away. Okay. Sure, I'll leave you alone. I just want to point out how she runs. It's so odd. So what you want to do is you want to follow her around, and you don't want her to see you. So hide behind corners, and you're going to want to keep on following her bit by bit. Take your time. You want to be patient with this. Don't lose sight of her for too long. If you do, I mean, I guess you could keep on moving, and yeah. So, but don't get too close. Take your time, just quietly following behind her. Now, there's something I want to show off. I'm hoping I get the chance to. Oh no. I can't remember if it does this automatically, or if she needs to see you in order for it to trigger. But yeah, we're gonna want to keep on following her. I don't know why I'm getting quiet, as if I actually need to be quiet in order for her not to see. Or not to capture us. We know that she's been seen. Oh no. Oh. Okay, well I'm glad I got to show this off. But when she sees you, she'll run away. So you don't want to be seen, because now the side quest is over, we need to restart it. Yeah, so the thing that I was talking about, I'm sure it'll automatically be triggered here in a second, but yeah, also the way she runs, it's really weird. She like swings each shoulder like side to side as she's going. So anyways, I'm gonna play the Song of Passing again, and I'll see you once I've gotten her back to this point. Wait, what? Already? Oh, come on! It had just started. How did that happen? Wow! Okay, so don't be too overly ambitious there, because... Man, she just... Right as soon as the sequence started, I moved forward, and I guess I just got within that range, and it automatically ended, so... Yeah, there's a bubble. You don't want to get within our bubble, I suppose. Okay. Uh-oh. That's what I wanted to show off. I thought for a second that she saw me somehow. Yeah, so Link will meow like a little cat. Or I don't know why the cat was necessarily little, but he'll meow like a cat if she asks, you know, who's there. So, I guess it's random, I don't know. But I always just like that little detail. I thought it was interesting. So yeah, Link meowing. You never thought you needed to hear it, but there you go. And yeah, so when you watch her, she'll go into the shop that she works at in the daytime, and she's trying to crack the safe, and she is thinking about rubies. Looks like we're catching her. Oh! Wow! I wasn't quick enough? No way! Wow, I didn't think it went that quick. Yeah, you need to catch her really quickly, or it'll be too late. I guess I guess she gave up on the safe and ran away. Wow, that's so disappointing. What happens if I play the song in passing right here? And I'm behind the store, like, and it turns into daytime. What happens? No. You can't just walk into someone's stall like that. No, indeed. It just isn't proper. It just isn't done. Okay, you get escorted out. I don't know. That's funny. So, okay, well, let's try that side quest once again. Okay, we got her again. Let's not waste any time this time. So, operating on the safe, and... Gotcha! You startled me! What do you want? My heart is racing, you scared me! Wait, are you... the kind of creep who goes around at night scaring people? Well, that's just plain mean! Just who do you think you are, anyways? I'm a night creeping rascal. You need to answer these questions correctly. So, and it's pretty obvious what the right choice is. I'm an ally of justice. A what? An ally of justice? I'm not a thief, I swear. I haven't stolen anything. Well, yet. Please let me go. It was just an impulse, that's all. Just a bad idea. Why don't you say anything? Does this mean you're mad at me? Could you at least listen to my circumstances in my life that led up to this moment? Please, you owe me that much. Sure. Quiet, you. I was once the richest little... Third grade vocabulary. In this town. Did you know that? But one day, a monstrous bird came out and took me away to a terrible place called the Forsaken Fortress, where I was locked up and held captive. Oh, it was awful. My father spent every last rupee in his coffers in an attempt to get me rescued. Wait, you're telling me you don't recognize me for saving you out of that cell? Wow. Okay, that's fine. That's right, every last bit of our family fortune gone. That was when my life of poverty began. Now, every day, from morning until night, I'm busy working at the open-air shop. So, as you can see, at least I'm trying to settle into my poor lifestyle. Doesn't that just tug at your heartstrings? What do you say about the tragic events in my pitiable life? It's kind of funny. No, you have to say that's terrible. And to make matters worse, for some reason I still can't figure out, that slob Maggie, who was the poorest girl in town, suddenly got filthy rich. Maggie, of all people. It makes me so mad that I want to do something terrible. Grrr. Do you understand my plight? Very well. Then you'll let me go? Unfortunately, no. But why not? Because I'm honest. Because I like you. I wonder what that text does. I don't care enough to do the side quest all over again, so I'm gonna say the right answer, but man, I wonder what that would be. Because I'm honest. It's true. I know I'm quibbling over nothing, but being so poor weakens a person's very soul. But it's time I quit making silly excuses for myself. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I didn't have to sink down to the level of a common thief. I will never do anything like that again. Ah, what an amazing feeling. I let go of all my worries and my heart. Wow, I actually feel refreshed. Let me at least thank you. Please take this. I'm guessing this isn't an item you stole. You got an empty bottle. So yeah, that's the fourth one of the game. And last empty bottle of the game. Don't look at me like that. I didn't steal it. It washed up on the shore, so I picked it up. Don't tease me like that. It's a tiny bottle made of crystal clear glass. It's so beautiful. I wish my soul could be that beautiful. Oh, what am I saying? When you live in poverty, you can say the cheesiest things without a blinking an eye. So, I guess I should go soon. My father will start worrying. Goodbye, little ally of justice. And good luck to you. Bye. Thanks for tonight.